Alright, the next intersection we're going to do is like a keyhole in a door. First thing we're going to do is make a square with the rectangle tool. Go push-pull and go up. Move it over on the side, and this time we're going to use the arc tool, and we're going to make kind of a beveled edge here. So find the midpoint, that light blue. Go over to an edge, and then make sure that it says a tangent to edge before you let go of that arc. And then we're going to go to the select tool and click the top of that, because that's the path we're going to have the follow me tool go around. So then over to the follow me tool, click up on that corner there, and you'll get kind of this beveled edge. Next thing we're going to do is make the keyhole that we will then intersect with this. So we're going to start with a rectangle tool, and you want to make it a little taller than it is wider. You don't want to be bigger than your square. And then we're going to use the move tool and grab the corner and pull it in so that this is a trapezoid. Next we're going to get a circle, find the midpoint of that top thing, pull out with your circle and make it a reasonable size to kind of look like a keyhole. We'll get the eraser tool and erase the lines on the inside before we push-pull it up. Notice this isn't any taller than the object we're putting it into. Now, push-pull, we're going to come up with it, and this we do want to make taller because it needs to go through the top and the bottom of this object to the left. So we'll select it, and then we'll do the move tool. And again, trying to use the red and the blue and the green is helpful to getting this in the right spot. And it is a little bit tricky, so it may take you a little while to do it. There, I've got it in there, but I need to move it up now. And you want to be able to see the keyhole through the top and the bottom of this object, and not off on the edge like that. So we're going to try to put it in the middle. And now I need to bring it down. And it looks like I'm still going to have to push it up because I don't see the bottom of it through there. Once you get that thing kind of in the middle like it is here, and you make sure that it's going through the bottom also, we're going to select all of this and do the intersect faces with selection. And now what we need to do then is erase the top and the bottom. It is not as easy as some of the other shapes that we have used because it's got all these different edges going different ways, so it does take a little bit to kind of erase it. You can try selecting the whole face all the way around. Again, holding shift down while you do this. And then hit delete, but what happens is often the lines are still left here, so you have to go back in with the eraser. And I'm going to try to select this top part instead of doing all of them separately, but no, guess I'm going to have to do them separately. There are also lines on the keyhole that you're going to have to take out, and as you do this, parts of the center of the keyhole are going to come out, which is fine because that's what you want to have happen anyhow. And you'll see there's still some sections here at on the side I need to get rid of, so I'm going to try selecting that whole top. But as you see, there are little lines that still are sticking out, so I've got to get rid of those with my eraser. And sometimes you'll have to reposition to get it. This top one up here, I ended up taking out a side, so I'm going to have to reposition to get it at an angle where it's not touching another line. And there we go. Now we've got to go and do the same thing to the bottom. And you also want to take out the bottom of the box so that you can see the keyhole through. We'll try selecting these. to get rid of the lines. Command Z to undo. If you get too much, just shift it around so you can get it at an angle where you're not taking sides out. There you go. Flip it back around, and then you can work on getting the lines on the edges to disappear. If you hit erase and option at the same time and go along that line, it will take the line out but still leave kind of the shape there. And again, that's option and erase. And it just makes it smoother and look nicer. It doesn't really change the structure any. And the last thing we'll do is paint it.